Hello everyone, in this video I will explain about interquartile range or IQR. What is it and how to find it? Here is the definition. The interquartile range is a measure of where the middle 50 is in a dataset, where a range is a measure of where the beginning and end are in a set. An interquartile range is a measure of where the bulk of the values lie. That's why it's preferred over many other measures of spread when reporting things like school performance or SAT scores. What is the interquartile range formula? IQR equals Q3 minus Q1. The IQR describes the middle 50% of values when ordered from the lowest to highest. To find the interquartile range, first find the median middle value of the lower and upper half of the data. These values are quartile 1 and quartile 3. The IQR is the difference between Q3 and Q1. Outliers. The interquartile range is often used to measure or find the outliers in the data. From the data or on a box plot, a fence is used to identify and categorize the type of outliers. If we talk about fences, then there are 4 relevant fences. Let's have a look at them. Q1 here is a middle value in the first half. Q2 is the median value in the set. Q3 in the middle value in the second half. Any data point that is going to fall between inner and outer fences is said to be the mid-outliners, and all the points that fall beyond the outer fences are known as extreme outliers. Where does the term interquartile range come from? British physician Sir Donald Macalister used the terms lower quartile and higher quartile in the 1879 publication. The law of the geometric mean, Proc.R.So, in 374, as these two measures with the mean divide the curve of this facility into 4 equal parts. I propose to call the higher quartile and the lower quartile respectively. Although a physician by trade, he was gifted with mathematics and achieved the higher score in the final mathematics exam at Cambridge University in 1877. He spoke 19 languages including English, Czech, and Swedish. We will move to another part. If you want to read the rest, you can pause the video. Next, why is important to learn interquartile range? The first one, besides being a less sensitive measure of the spread of a dataset, the interquartile range has another important use. Due to its resistance to outliers, the interquartile range is useful in identifying when a value is an outlier. The interquartile range rule is what informs us whether we have a mild or strong outlier. The second one, the important advantage of the interquartile range is that it can be used as a measure of variability if the extreme values are not being recorded exactly. Let's move into how to find and calculate IQR. How to calculate the interquartile range or RQR? The procedure to calculate the interquartile range is given as follows. Arrange the given set of numbers into increasing or decreasing order. Then count the given values. If it is odd, then the center value is median, otherwise obtain the mean value for two centers values. This is known as Q2 value. If there are even number of values, the median will be the average of the middle two values. Median equally cuts the given values into two equal parts. They are described as Q1 and Q3 parts. The median of data values below the median represent Q1, and the median of data values above the median value represent Q3. Finally, we can subtract the median values of Q1 and Q3. The resulting value is the interquartile range or RQR. Here is the example. question, determine the interquartile range value for the first 10 prime numbers. The solution, given the first 10 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, and 29. This is already in increasing order. Here the number of value is 10. 10 is an even number. Therefore, the median mean of 11 and 13, that is Q2 equal 11 at 13 divided 2 equal 24 divided 2 is 12. Now we have to get two parts, lower half to find Q1 and the upper half to find Q3. Q1 part 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Here the number of value is 5. 5 is an odd number, therefore the central value is 5. That is Q1 is 5. And then the Q3 part 13, 17, 19, 23, and 29. Here the number of value is 5. 5 is an odd number, therefore the center value is 19. That is Q3 is 19. Therefore, 11 is the interquartile range value. Please look at the table. In the table data, Q1 part is 62, 63, 64, 64, and 70. Q1 is as there are 5 values in the lower half, so the Q1 will be 64 as it is in the middle value of the lower half. There are a total of 10 values in the above data. As we know, 10 is an even number, so the median is mean of 70 and 72. Hence, the Q2 is 71. Q3 part is 72, 76, 77, 81, 81. Q3 is as there are 5 value in the upper half, the Q3 will be 77 as it is in the middle value of the upper half. Interquartile range or IQR is Q3 minus Q1 is 77 minus 64. So the quartile range is 13. Let's calculate the interquartile range for the following data. You guys can see the number of this table. The solution arrange the above data in ascending order. There are 3, 4, 4, 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, and 18. Divided the above data into 4 quarters. Numbers lie in quarter is 1, 3, 4, 4. Next 2, 4, 7, 10. Next 3, 11, 12, and 14. Next 4, 6, 17, and 18. So the Q1 is 4, Q2 is 10.5, Q3 is 15. So the interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1 equal 15 minus 4 is 11. Hence, the interquartile range or RQR from 4 above is 11. Next, we move to box plot interquartile range. How to find it? Example, find the interquartile range for the above box plot. Step 1. Find the Q1. Q1 is represented by the left-hand edge of the box at the point where the whisker stops. In the graph, Q1 is approximately at 2.6. Step 2. Find the Q3. Q3 is represented on the box plot by the right-hand edge of the box. Q3 is approximately 12 in this graph. The final step, subtract the number you found in step 1 from the number you found in step 3. This will give you the interquartile range. 12 minus 2.6 is 9.4. That's it. Easy, right? Interquartile range in Minitab. Here is the steps. Example question. Find an interquartile range in Minitab for the grade point average or GPA in the following dataset. Grade point average you guys can see and type. Step 1. Type your data into a Minitab worksheet. Enter your data into one or two columns. Step 2. Click Stat, then click Basic Statistic, then click Display Descriptive Statistic to open the Descriptive Statistic menu. Step 3. Click a variable name in the left window and then click the Select button to transfer the variable name to the right-hand window. Step 4. Click the Statistic button. Step 5. Check the interquartile range. The last steps, click the OK button. A new window will open with the result. The IQR for the GPA in this particular dataset is 1.8. Okay, that's it guys. If you don't see the descriptive statistics show in the window, click Window on the toolbar. Then click Tile. Click the session window. This is where the descriptive statistic appear. And then scroll up to see your result. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video useful for you guys. Thank you.